On it's your fam, Zay Gifted, it's your big bro, Zay Gifted, back at y'all with another message. How y'all doing on this beautiful day? We too blessed to be stressed, family. Y'all gotta understand. We not perfect, but we worth it. Y'all gotta understand that. So today I'm back at y'all with another message, fam. What I'm gonna talk about, is who are you? Who are you? Only you and Yahushua can tell you who you are. Only you and God can know who you are. Can't nobody else figure that out for you but yourself. That's why you got to go within and do the inner work and figure out. I got to understand that. But at the same time, fam, who are you? You are a really good person. You are a really good person. You are a really genuine person. You are a really kind person. You are more than a conqueror. You was put on this earth to break generational curses. You was probably put on this earth to do stuff for your lineage. Y'all got to understand that. But who are you, man? Who are you? Don't be somebody who don't be somebody who people tell you to be. Don't try to follow after everybody else's footsteps. Be yourself, man. Do your own way, do your own style, do your own walk, do your own smell, how you smell. It ain't too many people in this world who saying it ain't too many people saying dang, I like his style. I rock with his wave. I rock with his flow. I like how he smell. It ain't too many people in this world like that. I gotta understand that, fam. It's too many people trying to chase an image, trying to clone and be like somebody else, trying to do like him, trying to copy what they doing, just to get fame, just to get money. And when you get there, you're gonna be so depressed and anxiety build up because you got there so fast. Y'all gotta understand, if it's fast, it's probably not gonna last. If it's slow, then you know it's for sure. Y'all gotta understand that the richest people in this world, they feel pain, they feel depressed, but at the same time, they not gonna show it, because when you rich, when you successful, you got to be on that high vibrational frequency, because y'all got to understand, because it can bring you down if you feeling depressed and you feeling hurt. Y'all got to understand that. But who are you, fam? Be yourself. Be true. Y'all got to understand that, fam. And I just pulled my underwear out. I just pulled my underwear out the drawer that I'm going to wear today. And it says, stand out, be odd. Don't be afraid to stand out. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to fit in with a crowd. I gotta understand, to not fit in with a crowd, bro. Be yourself. Be odd, fam. It's okay to walk alone. It's okay to be by yourself. Yeah, people gonna try to make you get in this clique, get in this gang, get in this and that, to group up with them. People gonna have you trying to do this and that just to get in there. Nah, we're not doing none of that. We're not politicking just to hang with somebody. We're not politicking just to be with a crew. Nah, you can do all that by yourself, fam. Cause you know what you like. You know what you enjoy doing. You don't gotta do all that just to be that. You can be yourself and rock with that and go on about life. I gotta understand that. And people, they'll make up situations. And then they'll try to play victim. They'll make up situations and they'll try to tell a story, and then they'll try to make you hate somebody because of that story. They'll try to make you hate somebody you ain't never hated, fam. Nah, don't never hate somebody. Don't never be jealous of somebody. Always try to love people. Y'all gotta understand that. Love everybody, fam. The Bible even says that, fam. How you gonna say you love God? How you gonna say you love Yahushua, but you can't even love your own brother? You can't even love your own brother. I don't know how it's worded, but it was like that. It was like, how you gonna say you love God, but you don't even love your own brother who you can see? You can't even see God and you saying you love him. You never even saw his face, but you saying you love him. But you saying you don't, but you don't even love your own brother who you can see with your two eyes, who you be in contact with, who you touch, who you feel, who you taste, who you smell, who you do all day. You never even saw God. I gotta understand that, fam. So don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to come up with your own ideas. It's okay to be alone. That's when you can think for yourself. That's when you can hear God's voice for yourself. I know I say this a lot, but fam, for real though, be yourself, fam. Who are you, fam? Though, you don't gotta be tough. You don't gotta be angry. That's not you, fam. You smile more. You smile when you by yourself, fam. You put smiles on people's faces. You put smiles on people's faces by being happy, fam. Then putting smiles on people's faces when you angry. Just think about that. If you happy, people around you gonna see that and they gonna want to be happy. If you angry though, that's gonna feed on them and that's gonna create your reality and it's gonna make them angry around you. Y'all gotta understand that, fam. So be who you are. Smile more, fam. Be your good self, fam. People may not give you the credit for being yourself. People may not give you the credit for being. People might not give you flowers for being a good person. But Yahushua, he gonna give you all the flowers. Y'all gotta understand that, fam. See, in this world, fam, it's all about choosing this, choosing that, choosing a different brand, choosing a different side, choosing a different clique, choosing this and that. It's so many options. When you go in a grocery store, what brand you gonna get out of this drink? What brand you gonna get out of that drink? What brand you gonna get out of these cups? It's all about choosing. When you gonna choose yourself? When you gonna bet it all on yourself? When you gonna believe in yourself? When you gonna Be the best version of yourself so you can create it for your future self. Your future self is waiting on you to be the best version of yourself. He waiting on you to take the steps right now. She waiting on you to take the steps right now. Y'all gotta understand that, fam. So don't try to be nobody who your clique tell you to be. Don't try to be nobody who your gang tell you to be. Your family members, like, yeah, they can tell you this and that, but like, no, only you know what's good for you. Only you know what's best for you. Only you know this and that. Like, I gotta understand that, fam. Martin Luther King said, I look forward to a day where the people are judged based on their character I look forward to a day where people are judged based off their character and not their skin or their race. For real, like, people gonna get judged off being happy. People gonna get judged off being excited or positive all the time, bro, because what's going on around the world, what's going around in the economy, like, nah, bro, you still got to keep a smile on your face. You still got to be positive no matter what's going around in your circumstances, no matter what's going on around the world. You still got to be positive, fam. And people will hate you. They want you to be angry with them because what's going on around the world. They want you to be angry because this and this going on. Like, nah, fam, just keep being yourself. Who are you at the end of the day, fam? If you didn't take nothing from this video, fam, like, I just want you to know, like, bro, be yourself. Who are you? Only you can figure that out, fam. Do your own thing, do your own flow, ride your own wave. It's okay to be alone sometimes, but at the same time, you can't, like, be yourself, fam. That's all I want you to take from this video. Who are you? You're a good person. Smile more. You don't know how much just smiling will brighten your day. You don't know how much just smiling will brighten other people's day. And you can just come into a contact with them. You can just have a communication with them. Like, I gotta understand that. Like, fam, I just walked outside, fam, and I was going to the gym like at like 7, 8. Saw a beautiful soul, an elderly guy. He asked me, we had a convo. He said, how you doing? We always speak when we see each other. He was like, how you doing? And you know, I always say blessed and highly favored. And he said that this morning. So that means he doing good no matter his circumstances. He favored, God favoring him. Like, you gotta understand that he being positive no matter his situation he's going through. He being positive no matter what the world throwing at him. Because in the end of the day, bro, we men, bro, we're gonna get so much thrown on us, and then we gotta go home to a wife, to a kids, and we still gotta take care of them and love them. Y'all gotta understand that, bro. So bro, when you a man, bro, it's a big responsibility, but at the end of the day, bro, stay positive, bro. I love y'all. Yahushua loves y'all even more. Just stay up and blessed. We true to this. We not new to this. A1.